You see, modern freedom is the freedom of self-assertion. I am free if I am allowed to do whatever I want. No restrictions, no constraints. Tim Keller argues that defining freedom in this way is unworkable and impossible when you consider how freedom practically works. There are many instances where our desires are in conflict with each other. So for example, if I want to build a six-pack for the summer and I also want to eat lasagna and pizza for 5 days a week, it's impossible for me to be free to do whatever I want in both areas. I will need to accept the limits on the pleasure I gain from eating lasagna if I'm going to enjoy the freedom of looking good at the beach. There are numerous freedoms, but practically no one can have them all. We accept sacrifices to our freedom all the time. The question is not, how can I live in complete freedom? Rather, which freedom is more important? And which are the ones that I find truly liberating? Another example is if you want to go to law school or med school. If you want the freedom of having a lucrative income, you need to sacrifice countless freedoms of time and money in order to study, go through residency, prepare for your bar exams. I've seen friends do this. There's incredible sacrifices involved. I have friends at Juilliard, and yeah, I would ask them, you want to hang out? Hey, come to this birthday party. You know, my Juilliard friends were the ones who rarely ever came. Why? Because they're constantly practicing. Real freedom comes from strategically choosing to lose some freedoms in order to gain others.